On February 14th, the Chiefs Super Bowl parade took place. What many of us didn't expect was the tragic event that happened that day. Today, we take an inside look of the impact this event had on the Kearney community.
I attended the Chiefs parade because I really actually wanted to go to the parade at first, like the route part, with my buddies because they hadn't been, my roommates. And so we planned on going around 4 a.m. And just going to that parade route, but we ended up at the rally because most of my friends in my fraternity and such were there. So we met them at that rally.
I attended the Chiefs parade because it was a memorable experience, and I've been to every single one of them. And there's new players on the team this year, so I figured it'd just be more fun.
So I did attend the parade. I attended as a police officer working in conjunction with Kansas City through a mutual aid agreement.
I was probably 20 feet away from the shooting when it first happened. And I remember jumping down onto the sidewalk and then hearing just a whole clip get unloaded. At first, nobody kind of dropped and like some people screamed, but then that like kind of initial thought, like it was like freeze frame, everybody just dropped and they started screaming. People were running at you. It was just kind of out of nowhere. And then nobody knew if it was fireworks or gunshots. And so at that point, I just tried to find my friends.
I was about a block away whenever the shooting happened. I was in shock. I seen it on the news. I heard it happen. It was definitely something that was very scary.
So I became aware of the shooting because, as you know, all of us carry radios. We all have this on us. So it came over the radio that there was a shooting that occurred at some location down by the Union Station. And my response was I had to stay right there in my position until told otherwise.
When the shooting began, I kind of just had that like split second thought of like, how can I hide? And I didn't have anywhere to hide at all. I was in the middle of the road. So I kind of ran towards the trees a little bit just so that I had a little blockage. But then after I found my friends and we were walking by, we started hearing second shooter. And I guess there was a second shooter. I don't know exactly where it happened, but we ran up to the top of the hill by Union Station. So we were just trying to get out of line of sight, anything, so we could see the coverage at the bottom.
Once the shooting began, I didn't really think about getting myself to safety. I thought about my dad and my brother. They were closer to it than I was, and they walked past it. So I was thinking more of, is my dad okay?
While Addie's dad and family were okay, unfortunately, not everyone was. On February 14th, 20 people were injured, and one, Lisa Lopez Gallivan, a DJ and a mother of two, died during this tragic event. Me and all of the Kearney community send our condolences to anyone who was affected by this event. For Kearney High School, this is Cody Hessel.